Here we have an exponential growth function. They don't actually give us the function, but they give us a table that we can use to figure out what the function is. We want to solve for what is the value of the function, what's the output of the function when you input 10. First, let's find what the growth factor is, or our common ratio. With an exponential function, every time x goes up by 1, you multiply the output by some number. In this case, it's called our growth factor because it's a growth function. If you want to solve what that is, you just find one of the outputs. So in this case, let's say 133.1, and you divide it by the previous output. 133.1 divided by 121 gives us 1.1. So that's our growth factor, or common ratio. Multiply 133.1 by that common ratio, so 133.1 times 1.1 would give us 146.4. Multiply 146.4 by 1.1, you get something that rounds to 161.1. That's our common ratio, or our growth factor. And we're going to raise that to the x power. It's our initial value times 1.1 x number of times. If we want to find the initial value, you just need to figure out when x is 0, what's your output? So we know when x is 2, it's 121, so let's divide by 1.1 2 times. 121 divided by 1.1, just 110, divided by 1.1 again, is 100. So when x is 0, your output should be 100, which means that's your initial value. So we have 100 times the quantity 1.1 to the x power. And now we want to figure out when x is 10, it's 100 times 1.1 to the 10th power, gives us 259.37. So let's round that to 259.4. You could also just multiply the output when x is 5 by 1.1 5 more times. 161.1 times 1.1 to the 5th power, which gives us 259.45, approximately the same answer.